Hello. I am live on YouTube at least. Total catch up. But I'm here to do the puzzle. Also new events released for Zenless and Genshin. The Genshin one kind of is unfortunate because I saw that it recommends you do Yoimiya's Act 2 story quest first, so I'll need to do that. Anyway, let's solve that fucking puzzle because the fountains did reset, as I thought. So I get the idea where it marks it because this is that one island area from before. So that's Ornyx at the bottom area. I believe that one is Cersei's. And that one's Downtown. Okay. So we start here. We need it to be Cersei's. Perfect. And then... Okay, wait. Ornyx is this one. Why did I fast travel there? Stupid. Alright, Ornyx. Fucking... What's your stupid name? Domionis? Guy who almost got me killed, but not really, because she wasn't intending on killing us. She being a Goliath. Boom. There. Okay. Ornyx. What was this one again? Talenton. Yeah. Good old... Justice. Weighing the scales, yada yada. Okay, perfect. And then this one is supposed to be Mnesia?
Does it really work?
Okay. Is that it? Okay, butterflies know everything. Cersei's? Okay. It said something about the Titan's blessing. No. Well, what am I supposed to do now? Wait. I thought I got it. Yeah. Is that on it? I thought I got it. What?
Does it really work?
Titan's blessing miracle. Did I mess up somewhere? Okay, now Orange's is fucking with me. What? Okay. Where's the one? There we are. What am I missing? This seems like it'd be the one. This one's the bottom, and this one's to the right, this one's to the left. Am I missing something?
More and more species.
I'm about to fucking Google it. I'm I can't. What am I missing? Am I not doing it right? Oh, shit. There's different fountains! Ah, fuck. I thought there were only the 4, and I was so smart, but no. Okay. Fuck. Shit. I got 2 of them right. I have to fix the other ones, though. Okay. So what the nymphs meant then is that each of the nymphs represented a fountain you can interact with? Okay. Well, this should be the stairs' one, then. God damn it. I mean, it makes sense that there would be one in this big-ass fucking bath, but... No, I didn't know. Alright. And then apparently here was one I just missed. Not up the stairs. Yeah, just here. The altar has been shifted to the correct position. Let's see if anything changed with those nymphs on the wall. God damn it. It would have taken me quite a while to figure it out on my own. God, I think I had some semblance of an idea, but not enough to be like, whoa.
This is what exploring the cosmos is all about.
There's another writing. Prophesying towards the end, it's said that within these fragments lies a secret so profound that it longs to be uncovered. walls of the holy city shine, blocking the evernight. People step toward the dawn, running toward the unknown future. Known future, not known. Because I feel like a lot of the things regarding it was that the future was known or what have you. What if this puzzle I just can't solve until maybe new areas get added in and then I get the nymphs for there? And then each patch there's another corner? Maybe that's what it is? If that is the case, then that's something at least. I do have a few polls because of the patch stream thing that they did. So I'm just gonna head back to Dream's Edge and do some polls. I think I'm at 71 pity.
Constructing dreams is something sacred. You all need to report this to the family.
So I do like how switching teams in this game is just this easy. Alright. Robin! 72. Okay, that's another poll. 73. By the way, I'm on my 50-50. 74. $75. No, I'm not gonna. Okay, I'm at 75. I'm at soft pity. This is taking a minute. Alright, yeah, I don't need to buy any more. Shit.
Constructing dreams is something sacred, reflective.
There's some achievements. Reward achievement. Solved. Now what? What can I do? Saturation bombing. What would be the good what would be a good spot for that? Wait, how many do I need for a poll?
Constructing
Do I care enough? I need 100. Apparently I didn't do all of this. No, I did that. Wait, what? Behind the Gate in Winter Soldier's March, difficulty 3.
constructing dreams. Reflective.
Winter Soldier's March. Eye for an eye. Oh. Oh! Whoops. I can do that. And... well, I'm gonna be getting off soon anyway. Ah, fuck it. You know what? It's fine. I'll just switch gears to Zenless. Yeah, that's what I'll do. I'll get another poll tomorrow anyway. Which tomorrow I work in the morning, so I can I'll have some time afterwards to do something. What do I want to do? Genshin stuff. I definitely want to do the. I'll actually stream the event. I generally don't stream events for Genshin because I usually don't give a shit. But it's been so long since Inazuma that I want to. Like, I did not stream the Lantern Rite event last patch because I didn't care too much. I forgot if I streamed the one before that with Gaming, but I didn't stream this one because I knew that most of the characters weren't voiced in English. Hu Tao is probably the biggest offense in that regard, just because she was the main character of that whole quest line. And she's not voiced. You kidding me? I get why. I understand why. Still find it annoying sometimes, but yeah. What's the event called? I want to be specific about what I changed the title to. All right. What's it called? Elpis Ultimate Angler Championship. Okay. Elpis Ultimate Angler Championship. Yeah, okay. Oh, this. Boom. Easy. Alright. The Starro stuff was too long, but whatever. It's fine. So, the next phase is available Sunday? Okay. Redo Fishing Festival. A grand fishing event is about to take place. It's time to show off your true skills. When you're with Ching-Yi, things don't seem that simple. I want to talk to. Wait. Grace. And Sokaku. I think it's the one where she asks about food item stuff. Yeah. Or seagulls come by, she snatches it back. Honey mustard, doesn't matter. Pressers to share. We won't have to worry about some food. Alright. I have not done it much for Officer Mimi stuff. I should at some point. Trust event nearby. Piper? Oh, here we are. I didn't see that robot boy come today. Don't mention Billy. Machine playing machine. Doesn't that seem wrong? Passing by the arcade, you seem to hear people talking about their acquaintances. Just as you're about to leave, you notice Grace is here too. Ah, aren't you familiar with those cutting hairs guys? You know that robot they got? The one with the dark body, sleek lines, each part boasting beautiful curves, and the whole thing exuding a captivating metallic sheen. Can you pass on a message to him for me? I really want to disassemble and study you. Don't worry, I'll be gentle. It won't hurt. You'll break Billy. Of course not. As the lead tech at Bellabog Heavy Industries, you can trust me. I could take him apart completely and have him back together without even a screw missing. You and Grace talk about Billy and pass the time. How can you possibly convince her not to dismantle Billy? That's coming here some person next time. I wish I could dismantle that finely crafted body and admire the components inside. I think she doesn't notice Shinji, I guess. No, I'm not gonna stream for too long today. Probably cut it off at 5.
How have you two been?
Hey, she's
Hey,
voiced.
Chingy. Are you
Oh,
off
there
work
she's
today?
voiced.
Want to borrow a videotape?
She was voiced in chapter 5, so.
Afraid not. Today, I'm here for a routine visit.
Routine visit. I remember now.
Routine visit. Now I remember.
A few days ago, shortly after the Bringer incident.
The reason I came to see you both today
Whoa,
is
flashback
because
filter.
the final decision regarding Phaethon's punishment has been made. Considering that Phaethon, as a proxy, has never been involved in any harmful hollow activities and has repeatedly risked life and limb in the pursuit of justice, no lawsuit will be filed against you. However, as punishment, all the funds found in your previously confiscated Internaut account will be forfeited as a fine. While the amount is considerable, you were aware of this possibility when you abandoned the account, so...
How much money did we have? Wait, funds?
Wait, funds? Belle, I remember you saying that all the money in the account had already been transferred out.
Wise, calm down. I was worried that your blood pressure would rise from hearing this, so I've been looking for the right moment to tell you.
this right moment would happen to be at the end of time, right? Wouldn't it?
This right moment wouldn't happen to be the end of time, would it?
In any case, aside from the fine mentioned earlier, the other requirement is that both of you need to become informants for Juyuen's squad, using your abilities to assist us when needed.
Sick.
There's no need to worry. Aside from the squad's formal members and a few high-ranking officials within the Bureau, your identities will not be disclosed to others. After this, Juyuan and I will make regular, routine visits to the video store.
Back to the present time.
By the way, Chingy, didn't you say Juyuan would also be coming? The last time we went to the public security precinct, we didn't see her at all.
Last time I saw, one of the times I saw her, she joked, I don't know if she joked about it or not, but she's like, are you in trouble or are you here to turn yourself in? I remember that.
I'm not exactly sure why.
Is she still bad?
Poor Juyuan has been tied up with that stolen artwork case lately.
Stolen artwork?
Stolen artwork?
Oh, you mean that high-profile
Stolen
case that everyone's talked about. They say that over 30 pieces of artwork were stolen from the gallery, with the most valuable being a lantern. The artist's identity is also quite unusual.
Samurai?
Some master of counterfeit jewelry working for the Mafia, or something like that. I also heard that back in the day, she got into some trouble with her employer for stealing the Mafia's jewelry, but the loot she hid was never found. Exactly. Because of these legendary stories, the value of this lantern has skyrocketed, and it's giving Juyuan quite the headache.
Is there anything I can do to help?
Is there anything I can do to help?
Oh? If you have some free time, there's indeed something you could help with. How about joining me for some fishing at the torchlit lighthouse?
Are you planning on luring the enemy onto a hook?
Are you planning to cast a lure and hoping the enemy takes the bait? Alright then. There's not much going on at the store these days anyway.
That's a completely different
Excellent. Then we'll meet at the dock later.
Wise, this Chingyi needs help. You should head to Port Elpis and meet up with her. Don't worry about the shop. Leave it to me at 18. If you need my help over there, just say the word. I wonder what it's like being the other sibling in this game. It seems like you kind of get lapped with running the store more than anything. You with Chingy at Port Elpis. There we are.
Manager, you're here already? That was fast.
Oh, wait. I understand why Chingy is here now. It's because she's being reran. Ah, and that's why she's being reran, because of the event. Okay. It all makes sense now. What's with this lively atmosphere?
Huh. What's with the lively atmosphere here?
It's because a fishing competition is about to begin, of course, and we've arrived late.
Is this the kind of fishing you were talking about
Wait,
earlier?
this is the kind of fishing you were talking about earlier?
Oh, Chingy, it really is you. I was just thinking that
Did he
with how
miss it?
busy you usually are at work, I probably wouldn't see you at the competition.
Did he say Chi? I need to see.
Oh, Chingy, it really is you. I was
A promise once
Yeah,
made must be kept. I'm on vacation for the next few days, so I thought I'd bring my partner for the competition here to get familiar with the fishing spot. Wise, let me introduce you. This is President Chi, the president of the Redo Fishing Association and an old friend of mine.
Alright.
That's right. Back when Chingy had just switched to this body, her arm fell into the river during a scuffle with a criminal, and I was the one who fished it out. Truly unforgettable.
That's how you met?
It was only after that incident that the cross-sections of the automaton's body were modified to look less like muscle.
It's like the president was affected by that in a big way.
Sounds like the experience left quite a mark on you.
So it looked more flesh-like?
President, this competition is quite big. Considering what I know about the Fishing Association, are you sure the budget won't be an issue?
How much
To
money
be
do
honest,
they have?
we've practically emptied the association's coffers for this. But you know, someone recently took photos of blue lights flickering over the sea nearby at night. From my years of experience, that's definitely bioluminescent fish. Opportunities to fish for bioluminescent fish are rare. The biggest highlight of this Elpis Ultimate Angler competition is the night fishing trip to Reef Island during the finals.
It all depends on if the lighthouse is up and running. If it ain't working, no one would dare take that old boat you rented to Crow's Nest at night.
Is it actually bioluminescent fish, though? Or is it some machinery?
Gee, where are the supplies for the lighthouse repair? Why haven't they been delivered yet?
Oh, why are you in such a hurry? They'll definitely be delivered today. The supplies for the competition are all in the same batch.
I can only trust half of what you're saying. When you came to borrow my venue, you didn't mention anything about officers tagging along.
Why, you don't like
This
officers?
small harbor is already too crowded for a big mascot standing around.
Chingy, McDunn is just like that. His words are never very pleasant, but don't take it seriously. We're holding the competition here, and I even asked him to help with the arrangements, so I've disturbed his peace a bit. How about this? I'll go check on the delivery, and you two can get familiar with the venue. We'll talk later.
Bit of a spacer. So, are we really here to fish?
So, are we really here to fish?
Yes, but not entirely. President Chi and I have been fishing buddies for many years, and most of the members of the Redo Fishing Association are good friends of mine. They've helped me gather information more than once. They invited me, so of course I came. That's the first reason. The second reason is related to the theft case I mentioned earlier. The city's been tightening up security recently, so the criminals who stole the art pieces will likely try to move the stolen goods via waterways. I've heard that the lighthouse keeper, McDunn, is quite well informed when it comes to the nearby ports and hollows. However, he claims he'll never cooperate with public security under any circumstances.
Because he's in on it! Or if there's some, deep-seated issue.
I was hoping that with President Chi's introduction, it would be easier to get close to him. But it seems that plan has gone out the window.
What should we do now?
What should we do now?
Since we're here, let's make the best of it. I really did take annual leave. Manager, you should just accompany me and experience the joy of fishing. You're both patient and adaptable, Manager. In my opinion, you've got the potential to become a fishing expert.
Don't worry, manager. Mr. McDunn says he's helping with the event, so if we stay here, we still have a chance to run into him. Besides, the rewards from the championship are so generous. If we win, you can use the money to cover the losses on your Internet account. How about that? I'll take it as returning a favor. Really? Alright, I'm pumped for this. Since you're interested, I'm sure you'll master it quickly. Besides, the organizers will provide the gear and bait, saving us a lot of prep work. No time to waste. Let me take you over to try it out. A fishing spot is open for the preliminary round. It can be used freely when no matches are ongoing. Manager, follow me. Why is that a specific sign? No pooping? Is that a problem? No one knows who put up the sign, but it says no fishing allowed. Not far away, the anglers, as usual, are leisurely indulging in their favorite pastime. Taking another look at the sign, bold and large letters, a clear, firm command. Time to grab a fishing rod. So, if there's no fishing sign and people are still fishing here, does that mean for the no pooping sign, people are still pooping here? Or is this just put up here as a joke? I don't know. When the circle reaches the button, press it to successfully hook the fish, moving you to the next phase where you'll enter battle strength to reel in your catch. If your timing is off, the fish will get away and you'll have to cast your rod again. When the press repeatedly prompt appears above the fish's shadow, press the button repeatedly to deplete stamina. When the whole prompt appears above the fish's shadow, hold down the... Okay. Oh. Just hold it. Yeah, just like that. Great job, manager. Ooh, it's got a little animation for it too. Common sea fish. It's... Why does it look so... misshapen? Common sea fish. Its salted and grilled flavor brings a sense of comfort. Though not highly valuable, the joy of catching it is undeniable. Congratulations, manager. You're off to a great start. But this fish is so tiny. As the saying goes, you can't reach 1,000 miles without taking the first step. Practice catching some smaller fish to sharpen your skills first. Landing the big ones is just a matter of time. Meanwhile... Well, if it isn't Proxy, I mean, Mr. Manager and Officer Cheng-Yi. What a coincidence running to you here. Ben, are you here for the competition? That's right. Judging by your gear, you're here to compete too, aren't you? Did you hear about the bioluminescent fish? Yeah, we've heard about it, but we don't know much about it. Oh, here's the story. About 3 weeks ago... Wait. If I recall correctly, Ben's a huge fan of caviar. Maybe... I wonder if that's part of why he's fishing. People started spotting faint blue glimmers over the sea late at night. The sightings happened to be near Sea Crow's Nest, that reef island not far from Torchlit Lighthouse. So, that island is called Sea Crow's Nest? That's the first time I've heard its name. Yeah, Mr. McDunn told me about it. It's been around here for decades and knows everything. You just won't tell Cheng-Yi because she's pubsec. Anyway, bioluminescent fish are not usually found in shallow waters, but it is still possible for them to appear during their mating season. The island is surrounded by an abundance of food for them, so it's very likely that the blue glimmers were caused by these fish. I see. That's definitely a rare opportunity for anglers. Yeah, but the lighthouse here has been out of service for ages. It's a relic from before the old capital fell, and the port authority's been putting off repairs for years. I still don't know how President Chi managed to source the materials to fix it. Oh, it's an interesting story. A while back, our company got a job helping the city recover supplies from a hollow near Port Elpis. Among the salvage items was a container belonging to the Port Authority. Since the contents were heavily corroded, the government decided to auction it off. I tipped off President Chi and he bought the materials immediately. After that, he found some people to restore the lighthouse. It must have cost a fortune. Luckily, the night fishing advertisements paid off, and everyone can breathe easy now. Oh, by the way, have you two picked up your fishing permits yet? Yes. What's that? To participate in the official Ultimate Angler Championship, you must first register with Mr. McDunn, obtain your fishing permits, and make it through the preliminary round. Since the number of participants this time is over 3 times what was expected, I heard registration is closing earlier than planned. Manager, we should hurry up and register. That's really there's no bad. I wonder if he got the money through illegal means. What's the matter? Need something for me? If you're with PubSec, I've got nothing to say. We're just here to register for the competition. Mr. McDunn, while I don't know why you hold such a grudge against public security, surely you wouldn't make things difficult for us over something as simple as registration, right? Huh. I'm just here to help out Chi. Whether you register or not doesn't matter to me. Why would I waste my time making things difficult? I promised Chi I'd do a proper job watching this place, and I plan to do exactly that. Unlike public security, which is all talk and no action. And what do you mean exactly? So, are you registering or not? Time's almost up. We are. Let's sign up right now. That's what I call efficient, laddie. Alright, here are your fishing permits. Let me explain a few things. The certificate is the most important credential at the port. The certificate has a level certificate. By upgrading the level, you can gain stronger abilities and rewards. That's all for the certificate. Once you're ready, let's start from here. That's all you need to know about your fishing permits in the preliminary round. Lastly, there aren't replacements if you lose your fishing permits. You'll be eliminated right away. I've already made this clear, so I don't want to hear any whining. Also, there will be a notification on the notice board. You can find the details of the competition there, so don't bother me unnecessarily. The finals will be an individual match, so each team has to nominate one member for it. The organizers aren't responsible for any accidents at sea, so make sure you get your own insurance. Wait, slow down a bit. Does it even matter if you can't remember everything? You haven't even won the Billion Day jackpot. Why are you stressing about how to spend it? Can't argue with that. I may be blunt, but only speak the truth. Focus on making it through the prelims first. If you pass, come back here to officially register for the next round. Manager, the prelims test are an angler's basic skills. Both of us have to pass it. But it isn't hard. We just have to place in the top 3 in our group. Manager, if you're ready, we can start right away. I'm ready. Contestants, welcome to the Elpis Ultimate Angler Championship! The preliminary round is about to begin! Please fish within the designated area and use the fishing gear and bait provided by the organizers. We wish all participants the best of luck! I wonder if Asher will participate. Let the match begin! Because I know she sucks at fishing. Also, this is another event where we're competing. Rank top 3.
Hooked it.
Come on! One's on the hook! Already? Dude! The shell is hard and the body is covered with brown horizontal stripes. The meat is firm and has a good texture. It's bad. I haven't caught anything yet. Can this really be the end?
Hooked it.
Caught one! Fantastic! Yeah, as long as I'm top 3. Dude, Master How is... Oh, something's falling out the line. I did find it funny in the sense that arrow squid, whether eaten raw or cooked, it has a firm, elastic texture. Be careful not to overcook it, or it'll lose its flavor and feel like chewing on a tire. Jeez. Can I get one more fish? How's that Suno guy third? I got the fish so late. Come on. Yes! Porcupine fish. A common sea fish that tries to puff itself up when threatened. Yet it remains easy prey, like soft persimmon. There's really no point to fish anymore, but...
Got one. Whoa. Looks like we've got a big one.
Oh, do we? No, I want the big one! I think that's... Obviously Master House second, but like... Why is Suno third? As expected of the manager, make that look easy. I'm done with my match too. Now we've officially qualified for the Port Alpes Ultimate Angler Championship. Mr. McDunn asked us to report back to him after we qualified. Let's go find him now, huh? It doesn't look like Mr. McDunn is here. Come to think of it, during the match, I did vaguely hear some commotion about the walkway. Should we go check it out? I was thinking the same thing. Let's go, manager. Another competition event, though. Mislabeled. President Chi, please calm down. Let's talk this over. We can compensate you for the financial losses. If compensation means nothing. This isn't about money. What's important are the supplies for the championship. Without them, we can't repair the lighthouse. And the Ultimate Angler Championship will be cancelled. But retrieving those supplies from the Hollow is beyond our abilities. We just can't guarantee if we'll get them back. President Chi, what happened? Ching-Yi, you're here. What a mess. The batch of materials prepared for the lighthouse and championship wasn't delivered on time. Turns out they were mistakenly thrown into a hollow as garbage. Thrown into a hollow? Yes, and we're deeply sorry. It's entirely our fault. Well, our sorting station has been processing expired moldy food for disposal in the hollow. Somehow, this rookie got distracted and mislabeled the packages. President Chi's shipment ended up in the hollow, while the moldy food was delivered here. I really don't know how this happened. Double-checked the labels after I placed them. There's no way I could have made such a rookie mistake. Well, you did. Now you're still trying to defend yourself in front of the client? Apologize immediately. If apologies solved everything, who need public security officers? Oh, right! Speaking of which, isn't there an officer standing right here? Officer, what's your brilliant solution to this mess? It might not be a brilliant solution, just my humble opinion. Those misplaced supplies haven't been in the hollow for long. If you can provide the exact location where they were dropped, there's still a chance to recover them, so there's no need to worry. Really? Yes, we have the precise coordinates. I'll send them to you right away. Ching-Yi, those crates have replacement motors and essential parts for the lighthouse. Can you retrieve them? I need you to give me a straight answer. Oh, miss, don't bite off more than you can chew. This is no easy job, and if you can't get it done, you're just wasting the time we could have spent looking for a proxy. If we say we can recover them, we'll recover them. Well, well, someone's confident. So, does that make you a public security officer too? My friend here isn't a public security officer, but we've worked together extensively and got our fair share of experiences when it comes to recovering items from hollows. With his help, we're already halfway to success. Alright, I'll take your word for it. Gee, standing around here getting angry won't fix anything. You're just getting in my way. Go do what you need to do. Manager, let's get moving. Manager, Pegasus Logistics has sent me the exact time and location where items were dropped. The precinct has also approved the Hollow expedition. However, since our carrots only cover a limited area, we'll need to rely on you in the Hollow. Ready to go. Changyi.
A new case to solve?
Oh, me? Sure, I guess.
Oh, officer?
Is it time to clock out?
A mission? Take me along.
Need something? Go ask my colleagues.
Triple electric! Maybe I should have brought Jane. Yeah, it's fine. Oh, it looks like the manager's here. Hold on. I kind of just want to use Changyi alone and see how far I can get with that. I wonder if that's a stupid idea. What's the synergy? Oh, that's a good synergy.
A new case to solve?
Let's put
A
Seth in.
mission? Ready when you are.
That's it. Yeah, that's fine. Whether I'll use Seth or not remains to be seen, but I do want the synergy at least. But I could have just used Changyi alone in the sense of just not swapping out. Yeah, whatever. Manager, you're here so soon? That was fast. According to my calculations, that batch of supplies should have fallen in this area. However, the hollow environment is changing rapidly, and the supplies are tossed out rather haphazardly. It's likely that the supplies have been scattered apart. Master, a model has been created based on existing data, and the potential locations of the supplies have been marked out. Your AI assistant is as abrupt as ever. Well, since we have clues, our work should be much easier. Manager, I'll be counting on you to lead the way. The container has been moved for you. The path is now clear. Please use the container console to open the container and create a path. So is Ethereal's. No wonder I heard a commotion in the path. Don't worry, Manager. I got this.
With pleasure.
Later. Oh, what was I supposed to say? Let's clear out the Ethereals quickly. I thought that Ethereal before. It looked radical.
Don't be hasty, youngster.
No, this cargo crate looks like the same as the lost items. The label on it states disposal. The crate doesn't seem to be damaged. So the labels really were mixed up. I marked the current location. Public security will retrieve the items. You can proceed to the next location. Let's get going, manager. I should have read the whole thing. I don't know if that was what I was about to say. I want to check just in case. Hope I didn't be missing any crate. Again. We're not irritated from what was in the container, right? There's just supplies for that, so. Or, at least that's what it's supposed to be.
Understood. Following orders. Really, Seth, allow me.
Truck. More polygons. No, this crate looks the same as lost items. Same thing. Great, found some more. The location of the remaining supplies has been marked out. There is good news. The supplies are still in good condition. Oh, that's good. Looks like we'll be able to find everything we need soon. Manager, let's get to work. Huh? There are 2 container consoles here? It might be worth investigating. This one should lead me to crate. And perhaps a common area beyond here? Or is that invisible wall? Invisible wall, got it. The door is open. The supplies are right behind it. I do have 2 commands.
Prepare to face judgment!
Smooth time.
Oh, hello. That was completely unintentional.
Let's try again.
Easy work. I'll begin. Following orders. Here comes the first.
You may remain silent. You're under arrest.
Fucking got this guy in the corner. Or is that everything? These crates are the last of the lost items. Unlike the previous batch, these crates are covered in dust. It looks like each crate has been in close contact with the ground. After careful inspection, the sturdy boxes have no signs of damage. Next to the disposal label on one of the boxes, you notice a section of similar size to the label that is dustier than the rest of the box. Touch it. This dustier section is sticky, as though another label had been stuck on it and removed. What's up, manager? Why are you staring at the box? So it had a different label before disposal. Qingyi, look at this. Oh, you're sharp. Perhaps that courier wasn't lying about sticking on the right labels. Alright, it's getting late and we found all the items. We should leave the hollow quickly. Don't you think it's strange? It is odd, but this world is full of unusual occurrences. We can't draw any conclusions from this. Be more conclusive after this, I get it. Yeah, you're right. Let's head back, manager. Everyone's waiting for us. We got the stuff. And I collected everything. That's how you do it. Sometime later, with the help of public security, the lost supplies are successfully retrieved from the hollow. The setup for Ultimate Angler Championship and the lighthouse repairs can proceed without a hitch. A few days later, the Elpis Ultimate Angler Championship officially begins. Such a happy looking fish. Wait. I saw something at the bottom right there. The statue there. Is that supposed to be a sponsor or of a figure of some sort? It's kind of giving me some Sunbringer vibes or some sort of apostle. I don't know. During the championship preparations, a logistics mishap nearly resulted in the loss of our supplies to the hollow. Thankfully, with the help of public security, we managed to recover them just in time. Don't let me down here, you say that. Though we faced many challenges along the way, everyone at the Redo Fishing Association worked hand in hand to overcome them. Today we've gathered here for a grand celebration of fishing enthusiasts. Oh god, why did I say this? I fucked up. I just misread that. I hope each of you enjoys the thrill of fishing, and I look forward to seeing true ultimate anglers conquer Sea Crow's Nest with their exceptional skills. Thank you all for your participation. Now, I hereby declare the start of the Elpis Ultimate Angler Championship. Not long after, Qingyi, Wise, you made it! How was my speech? Pretty impressive, right? Absolutely. President Qi, your speech is as uplifting as ever. Qingyi, you've always stopped me from mentioning public security in public, saying it could lead to leaks or negative consequences. What changed this time? You've always said your speeches lacked impact. Considering how tough it was to pull off this championship, it's worth emphasizing it in the story for a change. You always know how to make a point. Alright, go enjoy yourselves. I need to check in with old McDunn about the rented boats. We'll set sail late tonight. I'll have him pick a convenient spot. See you around, President Qi. It's a relief to see the Elpis Ultimate Angler Championship finally underway. Mr. McDonough's never minced his words with you. Oh, manager, are you sticking up for me? Thanks for that. Over the past few days, I've noticed that Mr. McDonough seems to have a deep grudge against public security. Yet, despite his sharp tongue, he didn't take the opportunity to retaliate. The kind of upright attitude earns my respect. As a public security officer, some degree of resentment is inevitable. I've long since grown used to it, but if there's ever a way to resolve such grievances, I'd gladly give it a try. I'll be with you all the way, Chingy. Thank you, Manager. Manager, I need to return to the precinct for a while, so I won't be able to stay here and practice with you. Aren't you on vacation? A public securities officer's vacation is never truly restful, but don't worry, I won't miss the official competition when I've ever broken a promise. Okay, I'll wait for you. Catch you later, Manager. Between matches, plenty of fun awaits at the port with this type of stuff. Highlight. Here you can pick the activities that interest you. Now, let's go and give it a try. Chance to discover a rare subspecies. Snap, so probably Astra. Attack increased. Cooldown. All your catches at the port will be recorded in the fishing encyclopedia. Select icons in the encyclopedia to view detailed information. Catching your first normal or rare subspecies will unlock the corresponding subtab. Collecting stars based on weight and the catches of rare, or collect them, yeah. Up to 77. Gather a certain number of stars to earn extra rewards. I imagine I don't have to do all 4-star, right? Because one thing is it's out of 77, so it means it's an odd number. You can't have an odd number if they're all... Fuck. Ah, shit. Okay, I see it now. Now I see the 77. So it starts Sunday. I'll be busy for the most part on Sunday. So, we'll see what happens. I'll do the anecdotes though. Should be able to do that. Lycon Arena. Oh. Why aren't the fish biting? Oh wait, the line's moving. It got away. This could be a problem. I can't cook this dish without fish. And Sir Lycon, did you just stomp your foot and scare my fish away? Did I? I don't recall doing such a thing. Oh, Master Proxy, when did you get here? You must have seen everything. Surely I didn't do what Rina accused me of, right? You didn't do it, Rina.
From what I saw just now, I don't think that's the case, Rina. These fish here are just skittish and tricky to catch.
Oh, I see. Maybe I got it all wrong. The two of you seem pretty close to each other. Since you're present, Master Proxy, I assume you're here to fish as well? Sort of?
Yeah, sort of.
I see. Are you any good at fishing? I must confess, it's rather embarrassing. I've been here all day and haven't caught a thing. My new recipe absolutely needs fish. And while it's lovely to enjoy the peaceful river and its scenery, elegance alone won't put food on the table. Would you mind helping me out? I just need a few more fish. It doesn't have to be too much. I just need enough for some jam pot. Huh? I've asked Sir Lycon, but he said it's too cold today and refused to let me his paws. It's just an excuse because he doesn't want fish and jam pots. Well, it really is quite chilly today, Master Proxy. I'd advise you to do the same, or we might end up with jam pies stuffed with whole fish for dinner. I'm not really good at fishing.
Well, honestly, I'm not very good at fishing, so I might not be able to help much, Rena.
Trying takes courage, and that's a form of elegance too. Please give it a shot. I will not let you leave without trying. Oh, fuck. Wait, what if I...
Got one.
What if I fuck up on purpose? Ah, you got a bite. This one is struggling pretty fiercely. A lively ingredient full of vitality, for sure. I'll be sure to make an exquisite dish out of it later. Oh, no, I have to do it. Sorry, Lycon, I tried. That way I can match up to the efforts that you've put in, Master Proxy. You've put in. Don't worry, you can tell me all about the efforts. Okay, so I have to help. Isn't there someone among the housekeeping members that's actually able to eat it? I think it was corn.
Hooked it.
Flatfish. Are the two eyes on the same side of the body an evolutionary trait for lying flat? How strange. Let me take another look. Gross. Probably tastes fine though. Sorry guys. Or sorry, Lycon. You're even skilled at fishing. Really a perfect gentleman. Serving you the finest cuisine as the head maid is my honor. Now then, please feast your eyes and taste buds. Jam pie that perfectly preserves the vitality of the fish. It's nothing short of an aristocratic delicacy. Rena, correct me if I'm wrong, but did you just put a live fish directly into the pot? You didn't even cook it. Oh no. That's right. Lately, I've noticed that most cooking ingredients are just lifeless dead things. That totally fails to capture the original freshness of the ingredients, doesn't it? It works for sushi. So, ta-da! This is the real deal. Bon appetit. Why aren't you eating it yourself? Thank you for your concern. I just happen not to be hungry. My appetite's so tiny I can barely enjoy gourmet food. It's truly tragic. There's about to be a real tragedy in a few moments. Rena, your thoughtfulness is truly appreciated. However, the breeze by the water is a bit too much. Master Proxy and I are thinking of relocating to fully savor this unique delicacy. Got it. I'll stay here to catch more fish. With luck, I can whip up Eldon Corn's share too. Perfect. We'll head out then. This way, please, Master Proxy. See you in the hollow. See you in the hollow. Take care of Rita's dish. It's a combat commission? Are you ready to enter the hollow, Master Proxy? We'll talk about the details when we get there. I'll get ready. Oh my god. I thought we were just gonna toss it in the trash.
I'm at your disposal.
Oh no, I shouldn't bring Rena. At least.
Let's give it our all. I'm sorry.
I hope they get voiced. The voice actors come back for them. Starting next batch, please. Asa. Alright. Master Proxy, you're here. Next, I need you to help me find suitable locations to dispose of Rina's pie. Of course, you may find this confusing. Please, allow me to explain. At Victoria Housekeeping, the standard protocol for Rina's culinary creations is to discreetly dispose of them in the hollow as far as possible. This way, Rina won't discover that her efforts were in vain, and innocent ones are spared from accidentally consuming her experimental cuisine. But do you think such handling might somewhat undermine her efforts? Food safety comes first. Exactly, you read my mind. Thanks for understanding. Once we return, let's take the time to thank Rina properly. Hopefully, that will help make up for her efforts. It's hard not to feel slightly bad after taking a look at the pie in the bag. Next moment, the howl of ethereals echoes from nearby. I forgot to mention, Rina's cooking tends to attract ethereals with its peculiar aura. You don't need to do a thing, Master Proxy. I'll protect you. Please follow me, Master Proxy.
Understood.
Cake! So suave. Really is such a shame that Lycon is the voice here. Also Rina. That one's so good. We need to find a safe place. On a certain corner. Master Proxy, this area seems suitable for discarding the pie. Based on my experience, if we place too much food in one spot, ethereals will notice quickly. We need to be careful. Put down a portion of the pie and cover it with ether crystals. Now use claw marks to indicate that this is dangerous. It should be fine now. Let's go. Thank you for your hard work, Master Proxy. Well, I say horns. So if anyone ends up in the hollows, they won't die because of Rina's food. I wonder if anyone has that, because that though.
Leave the rest to me.
Great. This looks like a good spot to leave the pie. Skillfully insert portion of the pie. Oh, you're getting skilled with this. Nicely done. And it's been marked too. Let's look for another spot. Not gonna do much damage if it's an adult.
Say no more. With this power, amateurs. well, Cora.
Master Proxy, we don't have much of the pie left. Let's leave the remaining portion here. Put the rest of the pie down and cover it with ether crystals. Well done. We're done with the mission. I'm glad there weren't any victims of this new dish. Did I hear someone crying? For some reason, I have a bad feeling about this. Let's hurry over. The crying sounds so familiar. Is it someone you know? Oh no. Wait, why is Sokaku here? If I'm not mistaken, that's Executive Officer Sokaku from HSOS 6. She's standing there with jam and fish scales on her lips. Can't be. Could it? Proxy! Did you eat something weird? Did you eat the pie on the ground? Yes, I ate the pie on the ground. Are you alright? She's crying even harder now. Seems like she's in a very fragile state, perhaps enduring immense pain. It's all my fault. But nobody would have seen this coming. It is my fault. If I hadn't left Rena's dish here, Executive Officer Sokaku wouldn't have eaten it. My carelessness and irresponsibility have caused an innocent person to suffer. This isn't just a failure as an attendant, but a failure as a person. I'll punish myself for this in due time. For now, we need to help Sokaku. Your judgment is sound. The priority is to find Rena and figure out exactly what ingredients went into her pie. Only then can we properly address Executive Officer Sokaku's condition. Executive Officer Sokaku, please follow us. Let's get you out of the hollow. Would you like a plushie? Or maybe a lollipop? Rip Sokaku. You optimist. Talk to Rena. Aw, poor thing is crying her eyes out. What happened, sweetie? Did this big bad wolf scare you? Rena, we ran into Executive Officer Sokaku while in the hollow, and she accidentally ate your cooking. What? Rena's cooking? Yes, Executive Officer Sokaku. I'm truly sorry. The pie you picked up was made by Victoria Housekeeping. We accept full responsibility and will ensure your condition is handled to the very end. You too? Suddenly, Sokaku stops crying and dives into Rena's arms. She really liked it, huh? Rena blinks in surprise and smiles gently, stroking the back of Sokaku's head. Thank you, Rena. Give me a taste of home. The taste of home? Or rather, the taste of my childhood? Back when I was with my sister and my kin, the taste of the food we shared. Ever since I came to New Erdu, I haven't tasted anything like that. Neither Nagi's cooking nor the snacks outside could offer the same taste. Today, when Nagi and I brought our team to train in the hollow, I suddenly caught a whiff of it. For a moment, I thought I was dreaming, but the scent was so tempting, I couldn't help but follow it. I thought I'd forgotten that taste. But then I bit into that dusty pie with its sticky, cloyingly sweet jam and the chewy, fishy, raw fish inside. That sounds so gross. I realized I hadn't forgotten at all. I've even missed it. Those days when everyone was together. But my sister... And then I couldn't stop crying. So, those were tears of nostalgia? So, it wasn't poisoning? Oh, thank goodness. That's such a relief, and no, don't say it in front of her. Is that so? I'm very happy to hear that my cooking reminded you of the flavors of your past. Memories, whether sweet or bitter, are treasures. After all, you only remember the tough times because you've already made it through. And the remarkable Miss Sokaku we see today has been shaped by all those memories, hasn't she? I don't know. Everyone gets nostalgic sometimes. Whenever you feel that way, come find me. As a capable head maid, skilled in culinary arts, I'm confident I can recreate the taste of home for you. Really? Wouldn't it be too much trouble? Trouble? Don't let this apron fool you. I'm actually quite free, thanks to our amazing attendant over there who takes care of so much of my workload. In fact, today's new recipe was meant as a thank you gift for him. Rena, you're just making that up, you? Hmm? Am I? If I said so, wouldn't you and Master Proxy feel even guiltier? You guys really have a way with words. But you're as brainy as Nagi. Wait, I think I'm forgetting something. Ah! I totally forgot! I was supposed to meet up with Nagi after training. Oh no, it's way past the meeting time. I'll explain to Nagi for you. Really? You're too kind. Let's go right now. Also, I need to get out of this situation. Rina, next time, make me something to eat again. Promise I won't cry and soak your chest with tears anymore. It's my honor to make you happy with my cooking and chest. Until next time. Rina, you've been fishing for so long. You must be exhausted. Let me help. Take care of yourself. See you next time, Master Proxy. I wish you all the best. Don't worry, I'll look after myself. Soldier 11. So Kaku rushes over to tell Yanagi what happened. So Kaku, that explains it. Looks like you've been well cared for by this Rina. Ah, manager. I just dismissed the team and was about to come find Sukaku. Thank you for bringing her back. Sukaku told me everything that happened today. That woman named Rina, is she a friend of yours? Yes, she is. If that's the case, I'd like to know a little more about her, just out of curiosity. Rina has a soft chest, a gentle voice, and makes nostalgic dishes. That's what Sukaku told me. She sounds like an incredible woman. What's your take on her? She's especially good at creative cooking. I see. Well, I can only manage simple home-cooked meals. But even so, as Sukaku's guardian, I won't lose to this Rina. Absolutely. Definitely. Yeah, for sure. They're all competitive now. Let's see. Okay, I have to call it here. I might hop on later tonight, we'll see, to finish up this stuff, but for now it's a good enough stopping point. So I'll finish the rest of phase 1 either tomorrow or later today, but I gotta hop off now, so yeah, that's about it. I'm enjoying the event so far. Oh, god damn. Why isn't he voiced? Why isn't she voiced? Why? Okay, that's fine. They'll be voiced eventually, right? So, anyway,